I went out drinking like 3 days ago, and I'm not a drinker. I barely even drink, and I felt so hideous for like 5 days after that. Like, I felt like a reptile shedding my skin. I had dry, flaky, textured skin, puffy eye bags, and then I just thought, God, this is just not worth it. Like, I need to remember this moment because I'm not a drinker, nor is it ever worth it. So yeah, it was not good. I mean, I had fun, but also like, I get this thing where I sober up in the moments where I wish I was drunk. I remember like I'm not a dancer, so my friend tried to like drag me onto the like dance floor, and I, like, the whole night, all I did was pretend like I was about to dance. Like, I never danced once. I was just like, yeah, it's coming. What do you guys think? Do you like it? I'm a vegetarian. I have been for like 13 years. And it was my choice. I wasn't forced. And I think that kind of made me like a really picky eater. I either like that made me a picky eater, or I was a picky eater, therefore I became a vegetarian. But anyway, I haven't had eggs for, I think, like 7 years. Like, I eat eggs when it's in batter and stuff like that, but I don't like eggs. I don't know why. I think I've just convinced myself that I don't like eggs. It's hard to get in protein as a vegetarian, and also as a broke student, I can't afford buying tofu all the time. So today is gonna be my first day. I went out, I got myself some eggs, and I'm gonna make myself an omelet, which is so silly, but I'm intimidated. So I want to give you guys some recommendations of things I've been loving this summer. So the first thing is this perfume by Givenchy. It smells so good. This is giving me major, like, it's very nostalgic. It's not like very, I think it's kind of flowery, but more so powdery. It smells like when you were younger and you caught a whiff of the bottom of your mom's purse. Like, it smells like 90s cosmetics, more specifically like a lipstick. It's giving lipstick. I love this scent. Next thing I've been loving, honestly, for the past 3 summers is this book by Eve Babbitt. It's Slow Days, Fast Company. Eve Babbitt is basically the ultimate, like, she's like the coolest girl ever. Basically nothing happens in the book, but you're kind of like along for the ride as she, you know, meets people. And I feel like every person she describes in this book, I don't know if it's her way of describing it or if the people were just way cooler back in the days, but I feel like it's just so fascinating. She's such a socialite. I love this book. I recommend. The next thing I've been loving is making my own hot cocoa. I used to buy these like powdered oh boy, I think they're called. I mean, I know they're called oh boy where I'm from. I don't know if it's like a universal thing. But they're not really healthy, and so I never buy them. But nowadays I make my own. I just use almond milk. I usually use almond milk with vanilla flavoring, but like normal almond milk is fine. And then I put a bit of honey. I don't have any honey today. And then a pinch of salt and cacao, and it's just delicious. I do this every single night. It's a new thing for me, a new habit, tradition, whatever. I love it. I'm gonna make it now. And I also want to say something else I've been loving, and I think everybody should try this, is keeping a diary. For me, it's been like, I know it's everyone is saying, oh, journal, whatever. It's very good to journal because I feel like our memory just fails us and life is just too precious. I think it's also very beautiful to be able to write about the mundane because it kind of gives you a new eye for details and makes you more of an observer, and I just love it. I feel like I just want to be a better writer just for myself. So I do write like journal entries. For me, like writing with hand has always been a dreaded task, so I've been starting to do a digital journal, and I showed you guys one of my one of my entries. I don't know if you read it, but it's just kind of a, I don't know, it doesn't have to be this whole thing. I just write a short little entry and I try to make it a bit more humorous most of the time. I used to be the type of person that only wrote a journal when I was miserable, and I never wanted to reread those pages because they were miserable. So yeah, I'm trying to get away from that too.